Today's randomly generated album is Rising Above Bedlam from Jah Wobble's Invaders of the Heart, released in 1991. So Jah Wobble, despite the name, is a British white dude, and the reason why he was called Jah Wobble is one day a drunken Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols slurred his name, and then he just ended up adopting the name. Also, Jah Wobble was the basis in Public Image Limited with Johnny Lydon, aka Johnny Rotten. So getting into this album, it's a fusion album, so it fuses music from a variety of different cultures. The first track, which is my favorite song on the album, Visions of You, which also features vocals from Sinead O'Connell, and I'm a huge O'Connell fan. And there's also some interesting things going on musically on that song. Unfortunately, the song is brought down a bit. This is the issue for the entire album. It's brought down because of Wobble's vocals. Quite frankly, he's just a horrendous vocalist. Quite often, I am a fan of vocalists who don't necessarily have a good singing voice in the traditional sense, but they have a recognizable, distinctive voice, and they know how to use their vocals to articulate the message. But that's not Robbo. He's just absolutely terrible. And that's by far my biggest issue on the album. And it's really a shame because, for example, on that track, Visions of You, the song would be so much better if it was just Sinead O'Connell singing. And then on the rest of the album, Robbo shares vocals with Natasha Allen, Arabic fusion artist, who also has a really good singing voice. So yeah, it'd be so much better if Robbo just stuck with the musical arrangements and didn't sing at all. As far as the actual music goes and the fusion, there is some interesting things going on, so I mostly didn't mind the music. But I do think, as far as the incorporation of different cultures with the music, I do think it was a bit watered down, and I think it did lack some authenticity. I didn't hate it musically. Like, my absolute biggest issue was Wobble's vocals. Like, anytime I heard his voice, it just made me cringe and it made it hard to enjoy the album. I'll give the album 3 stars.